momentum, so you guys are definitely starting off this season off on the right foot. Dash. Alright, let's see this. By the way, before this, I was able to, I traded, 3 players on the team for, I forgot who he was, but I'll show you in a second.
Hey everybody, it's the coach. This is Madden Football on EA.
Give me a second. Give me a second. Alright, here we go. You go here. Yeah, I traded 3 players for Jacoby Brissett. Let's see how well we can do with Jacoby.
So now this offense will take over, and they will have the football at their own 20-yard line. Brissett to throw on first. That one caught by Tyreek Hill.
Let's go.
Daylight.
I know why, but I always do a spin at the end. Not always, but I'll do it sometimes. I'm only playing the offense, so.
So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. Brissett on first down. They complete it to Hill. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Good work after the catch. Going to net them 23.
Wait, they got a touchdown as well? I didn't even see that.
Sometimes it's designed, and sometimes you just have to know when to leave the pocket and move and make something happen. And on that play, he was able to get on the run and was still accurate throwing the football.
No gain on the dump off at second down.
Well, that was a simple throw and catch, but even with that completion, 0 yards gained, so they're behind schedule on down and distance.
I think they were hoping to get it to him. He could make a man or two miss, but that window closed quickly. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 36. So here's a first and 10
now
in
36?
Raider territory.
Already at the 36? Wow.
Brissett now.
Yeet.
It's Hill, complete. And he takes this
Break down
into the end
ankles
zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
That was literally the second left, and then I did the celebrate. Lol.
In this game.
Let's see what they do. They were not able to do anything. And already 1 minute.
This offense ready to head back out.
Already
They'll take
15
over with a little
seconds.
over a minute to play in this first quarter. Here's Brissett. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. The Pro Bowler Tyreek Hill, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up second down. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now Brissett. It's Kelsey on the ground. That catch good for only a yard, and it'll be 3rd down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle,
please,
they go
Watkins,
down on the spot.
please.
Because when you're able to do that, you don't give
I
up
have
big
9
chunks
yards.
of yardage
Oh, yeah.
after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
How?
I like his effort there. He got it done on his own, but let's face it, he puts defenses in a really stressful spot when he takes off and runs, because a lot of guys have coverage responsibilities.
Good job of rallying, though, because I thought when he first took off, he might pick up the first down. And he's got a first down and then some at midfield. And nothing but daylight ahead.
4th and inches, and it turns into a touchdown.
Kansas City touchdown.
Let's see if they respond with anything. They did not respond with anything.
We pick it up, second quarter.
But we're
here
way
as the offense
behind.
gets ready for the drive.
Verticals.
Check. Watch 54. Me and you on deck. I'm coming after you.
First down, Brissett on the move to his left.
Got
His man complete. And he will finally go out of bounds just shy of the 40. A big play there for KC. 42 yards. But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany.
Let's go, boys. Bring it up.
Yeah, I knew that we're still going to be at the 42-yard line.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination.
They double-teamed
whether he actually challenged the play
Hill.
or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking.
By the
you
way,
throw that flag, you probably feel really
like my
confident,
mic was
and then all
dying
of a sudden, boom,
multiple
you lose the
times
challenge.
yesterday.
When you take a look at it,
What I mean by that is
it's
running out of battery. I have a battery
the
one.
other way, you have to regroup.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. The coverage may be too good that time as he breaks away for 19 with his legs and a first down. They go play action with Brissett. He's got it to Williams. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we?
I'm going to have to run a little bit
go,
more.
Right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop, but that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
And he'll get him inside the 15 down to the 14-yard line.
Yeah, that's what I expected. Inches.
It leads to third down. And with that completion, he's now north of 200 yards here in the first half. Boy, a tough start for the secondary defensively.
It is, and it's got to put a dent in their confidence. And, you know, you always want to keep that up and feel like you can always bounce back after plays. But with the kind of numbers he's putting up here,
That snap,
it's
but
going to wear
okay.
on them a little bit, I think. So they're looking at each other and trying to figure out what defense will work and how can they play better without getting beat deep for big passes.
10 yards to go.
Now Carlos Hyde in the game. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. 1:58 left to play till we hit halftime.
We're going to pass it this
Coming
time.
up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target, and it's third down.
Got a third situation here.
On third down, Brissett. Open man is Hill. He's got it.
Is that a first
And
down?
he'll be taken down at the 2-yard
Yes!
line.
Oh
They're
my
able to
God.
convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
I think a lot of people ask the same question all the time. Why do we see so many slants in the red zone? Well, the windows are tighter. Everything's more condensed. It has to be quicker, and you've got to deliver the ball on time.
They already
Your biggest
have it.
worry, ball gets
Perfect.
tipped in the air, because if that happens,
That's what I
it's fair game
expected.
for the defense.
Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal.
Good
So
shot
stop from
run.
the 2. Now what?
You know me pretty well. What do you think I want here?
Play action.
Definitely. Let him get outside and create. And if he has to run it, he has a little bit more space.
Second down and goal.
Wait, why double team?
The end zone, but that's going to wind
I
up
should have gone for
incomplete.
Hill.
You're down 2 touchdowns. You just know defensively you absolutely have to come up with a big play. That nearly was one right there.
He looked over at the
That's
sideline,
scramble,
immediately after under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Raiders going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 55 seconds to go until halftime. KC last year on 4th down, 12 of 15, third best in the league, and they're going again. 4th down, Brissett.
Please,
And
please,
it's
please.
caught. A great open field tackle is going to stop him
I
shy of the
hate
goal
that.
line.
I hate that. Still haven't scored. That's good.
This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the third quarter. On 1st and 10, Brissett eluding the pressure right. He's going to take off with it. He'll get 10 there all on it.
I'm putting Mahomes in. Considering it's the second half.
Zone, but it'll be second down.
I think we have to give credit to him for buying time and extending the play. But you know, there's some really upset defenders on that one. They thought that they had him. Instead, he was coated in Teflon and got away.
Someone actually have
They'll
Mahomes
try and
in.
run it. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. Mahomes can sling it, but the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. This is
Let's go.
complete to Watkins on the slant.
Let's go.
And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. That one good for 12 yards into Kansas City first. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 39-yard line. Mahomes pass caught by
Let's go.
Watkins. And they'll get this
At
one
the
to
20-yard
about the
line.
20-yard
Are you
line.
serious?
A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
First down, Kansas City. Let's go, D. Big Sears right here. We got to step it up.
Now a first down carry. It's Williams. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Sam Acho there for the stop. Back to the ground. This time it's high. And he'll take this inside the 20 and down to the 18. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
I think if we put together a job description for a middle linebacker, we would start with being able to hold down things in the middle of the line of scrimmage and be able to take
Wait,
on
what?
blockers. But how about the guys who can go sideline to sideline and make plays?
Love a guy that can do that. We
It's a
saw a
blitz?
perfect example
Are you
of it
serious?
right there. Escaping the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they'll hustle up to stop him well shy of the first, right around the 15. The decision to tuck and run gets him 3, but that's not enough. Now it's 4th. He'd had some success as a runner previously on this drive, just not as much space there that time.
Yeah, this time when he pulled it down, they were ready for him. So I
I
think
know
he's going
where
to
I
have to
should
fling
go,
a few
though.
in order to open up that running lane again.
Now Mahomes.
That's easy.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
Well, it looked like a quick hitter, a 3-step drop. But when it's not there, what do? He elects to try and escape through the massive bodies up the middle, and he does so and picks up positive yardage.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And
How
he's
is that
gonna
a
take
touchdown?
it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able.
They've done absolutely nothing.
Now the offense back out onto the field as they'll take over here in the final minute of this third quarter.
I can't believe they let you play.
They start the drive on the ground. It's Williams. He'll have a first down past the 40.
Flag.
And another mistake here defensively as a flag is down on the tackle, and that's going to tack on 15 more. So that flag
sucks
will
up
cost him
face
15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it, that's going to be 15 yards.
And now it's 1st and 10. A big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage. Following the penalty, it's Williams. And he's able to get this one down to about the 40. Give him 5 on the carry.
5 yards,
there,
5
it'll be
yards.
second
I respect
down.
it.
Back now in the East Bay. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. They follow up the gain of 5 by only getting 1 there on second down. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth.
We're doing it.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass
Robinson.
blitz, just trying to get
Only
to
if
the
it was
quarterback. You're trying to
Tyreek
scheme someone
Hill.
open who will get to the QB and make
Bam.
sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz,
This is an
you're actually
easy
trying to
run.
cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the
That
football.
was
They're able to convert
good.
on third down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
This is one of those
We're
plays
doing
that
another
has an
one,
equal
boys,
chance of
for
either
the-
being a big
for
gain
the
or a big
t-
loss, but with the
team.
college influence, we're seeing more of these plays come into the NFL.
They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And he maneuvers his way down to the 3-yard line. He'll get 6 on the ground there, and it'll be 2nd and goal coming
I
up.
would run it up the
On
middle.
2nd and goal, standing alone in the backfield is Williams. Gets it to Hardman, a jet sweep. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there, and they're going to need to come up with
Dang.
something better here on 3rd and goal.
Wait, it's a
And
blitz?
they'll go jet sweep to try to pick it up.
Let's go.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Mecole Hardman with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Late stages of the game here in the 4th quarter as this offense takes over 1st and 10. They'll start
Why
out
not
here
do
with
it
a jet
again?
sweep.
Why not do another
10
jet sweep?
yards on the pickup there, it'll be
This is
second down.
basically my advantage against people now.
Because we saw them working on
Guys,
it in practice this week. And for
I'm just so
linemen trying
good
to
with these
block on this
things.
play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction, and when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
And I
And
get a
here
first
he'll be brought
down.
a little shy of the 35 at the 36. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Alright, a gain of 5.
Partner, I think
Which
from our
means
experience
let's
together, we
go
have learned
to a
that
freaking
most
30
offensive coordinators are gonna
30
tell
yard
you, if
line,
I'm gonna
really?
run the football on first down,
3
I've
more
gotta get
yards,
at
we're
least 4
fine.
yards.
We
They got
chilling.
5 here. They've got to feel pretty good about that one.
They're going to try the jet sweep. Robinson with it.
So good with the jet
And he's
sweeps.
got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
1
And while we're seeing more and more
First
big plays
and
come from the college game
down
into
in
the
the
NFL,
end
and that
zone.
one, it was run with great success. How about the evolution of the
Down in
offensive
the
linemen?
end
We're
zone.
seeing less and less big guys who can't move, and more guys who are a lot more mobile and can get out in front of that type of a
jet
play.
sweep once
Gets it to
again, because
Hardman.
why
A
not?
jet sweep. And he will get into the end zone.
Second
It's
career
another
touchdown for
This thing is ugly.
Mecole
Looking
Hardman
like they're well
in
underway
this
to a
game.
2-0 start. All smiles right now on that sideline, isn't it?
As well there should be. It's hard to win a game in the NFL.
We literally... Mecole Hardman
So now we're
literally
in the
like...
final minute of the game in the 4th quarter as this offense gets ready to take over.
I need some good yardage to finish it off at the field goal.
A little jet sweep to start the drive.
Because why not?
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That
pretty
one
sure
good for 12 yards in
it's
the
a good
Kansas City
enough
first.
range, but I kind of want to get
That's
closer.
another big-time
We're at the
run,
20-yard
and it
line.
sure looks like the leverage game is being won by the offensive line. They're the low man on just about every snap, and they're winning,
Oh, wait,
pushing
it's
back
actually
the
ticking
defensive
down.
front and creating great space for their runners.
We'll put down.
Oh, now look at this. They're lining up to add 3 more, little insult to injury here late in the game. Right hash, 37-yard attempt. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
Game
They can't help but
2
feel great
has
about
been
themselves, can
completed.
they? I mean, what a game.
I'm gonna put
up
in.
that number of points.
You know what?
Continually feeling they're
That
moving the
was
ball
a
and
good
things
game.
are
I'm not
working and
gonna lie.
clicking.
I'm gonna
They
put
think that they can
up
bottle this and carry it with them.
As
game
an offensive
3
coordinator, you just don't think
soon.
you can do
So
anything wrong. Whenever
bye
you call a
guys.
run, pass, it's all gonna
42
work.
to 7. That was the final score. So yeah, and
So for the Chiefs,
this
it's a
video
dream
is
start.
21
2
minutes
wins
and
in 2
7
early
seconds
road
long.
games.
Bye
And they will
guys.
head back home.